welcome back! Once again, this is Grungi, your host for the day, and we are back in Minecraft for another episode. And as you see, we are still at the king of the ladder for one more chunk of work on it. You know how it is. You think it's almost finished, and the last 20% of the work is like taking 80% of the time, but we will get there. It's going to be really cool once it's finished. And you know what? I've got it. I found a way to make a good looking counter, and it was really stupid of me not to think of that, but here we are. Remember the last time when we lined up these lamps? The problem we had is that if this one was powered, then the one next to it would be powered too, because when you power a block, the power can travel to one block around it. Well, the idea was simply not to power the lamp, but to power an adjacent block. So here I have made a little prototype of what I'm going to build on each of the sides of this this thing. I replaced the chest with a hopper because it fills up more quickly. And as you see, there is again the comparator, a redstone line, and each time a redstone repeater to power the block under, or maybe it's going to be above the lamp. I think it's going to be above probably, so that you can see it better from when you are climbing the ladder. And yeah, each time this one will get power, for example, it will power this block, which will power this block and this block, but not this one. So it's going to be okay. You see, if I'm right here and I put some, I don't know, let's put 16 in them. Well, you see, the first one is going to light up and nothing else. If I put another 16, bam, second one is lighting up. And like that, I can, if I put, I don't know, let's put a half stack more. Okay, one there, put more, one there. This one is also powered, and it can go on. I don't know how long I'm going to make the whole line, but yeah, you can go all the way. I think the most you can do is 15 block, something like this. So that's the maximum length of this, but I think it probably 10 block is going to look okay, because yeah, else is going to be a bit difficult, because I cannot extend the line very much. So I could transport a bit with hoppers in succession, but it's going to be costly in iron, and if not, I need to put the comparator just next to the hopper, and then if I want to have the whole range of counting, I mean, I can only do increments of one redstone, one block with redstone each time, because else I'm going to have to put much more items before it. Imagine if I move this thing like there, put the comparator there, and it would need to have already some items to. Oops. That's well, yeah, I could probably do it. If I use a pickaxe, it's better. So let's see, where's my hopper? Let's say I have the hopper there, and then the comparator there. Yeah, it's and then I want to, I don't know, get the line somewhere else. Well, if I put like 22 objects or something, this one is going to get powered, but nothing will light up. And yeah, we'll still maybe, yeah, with a stack and almost a stack and a half, I only have the two first one. So I don't know, maybe that's the way to go, but yeah, I think I'm going to keep it closer to the hopper there. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm thinking of doing a little something with the end of this line to tell when someone has won, and I'm going to do that with some materials I don't have right here, which is right next to our in our little stash next to the grinder, and I will see you there. I'm going to go there and now, and I'll see you when I arrive. You know what I have a lot of in there? Gunpowder. I wonder if there's a way to put it to good use. Yes, fireworks! That's right, that's what we are going to do with our gunpowder, and as a way to show which team won the king of the ladder. So I'm going to show you how we are going to do this. It's pretty simple, but it will be a good way to show you also how to make those fireworks. So let's get started. This is becoming quite unorganized. I know I have my bow here, so okay, let's start by making a dispenser. So a dispenser, boom. I hope no, that's a dropper, and I need to put the bow and dispenser. A dropper would just drop the items. The dispenser will actually shoot what we want to out of it. So that's the thing. Now on to the fireworks. To do fireworks you need paper, which you get from sugarcane, like this. We'll make a bunch, and the most basic thing you can do is just put let's take this one, a gunpowder and paper, and you get firework rockets. But those are not very interesting because they do this, and that's it. No explosion, no nothing. You can combine those rockets though with what's called a firework star. The most basic ones, you just put a color. Let's say we're going to do a red one, and a gunpowder, and you have there a firework star, and you see it's going to be a small ball, and it's going to be red. I don't know if I can. No, you can put other ingredients. I'm not sure exactly what all the combinations are. I know that I could take at least some glowstone. So this I know, or let's just take one. Okay, and let's say for example we put the color. Those things are mandatory. So you put the gunpowder and one color to give a color to the firework star, and if you put glowstone, it's going to twinkle. So let's see. Maybe let's do. Oh, I have so much stuff in my inventory. I need to clear. Yeah, one space should be good. We'll try, and we'll see the difference between the two. So let's see. This one doesn't have the twinkle effect. And there is all kinds of stuff you can do, even like creeper head shaped fireworks. So that's the first step, and then the second step is you take the firework star, you put paper, and you put gunpowder. So this is going to do the rocket, and you see it's going to be firework rocket with a flight duration of 1. It will make a small ball, and it's going to be red. You can increase up to 3 times the flight duration by putting more gunpowder. So let's make one with 2, for example, and let's make the twinkle with 3. Yeah, and I need the paper. So that's those. You have all kinds of stuff you can do, and then normally you just right click the rocket, and it will launch. But we will try to do it with our little dispenser here. Maybe let's make it a bit shorter, so we don't need to put. Oh no! No way! Well. Let's try to sleep and make this rain stop. This is pretty bad timing. Please stop raining. Please. Oh, yeah, skies are clearing up. Woo! Okay, no more rain. Yeah, it's going to be a bit less beautiful because it's the day, but it should do the trick. So let's put the red ball, small ball, and we will. I think I'm going to get a chest. If I get a chest, I can just drop items in there, and we'll see it go at its own pace, and we won't risk missing the stuff. So let's say, I think if I put this, I think this should be enough. So you see it's going to light up just with the just dropping. Oh, okay, you see. So, and the next one, so imagine it's like at the end of the whole line. And okay, so here we have the basic firework. So that's pretty cool, I think. So let's take back some of the stuff. Yeah, maybe a bit. Let's take a bit more of it. We are going to do the same thing with the other, so you can see the difference. So with the longer flight duration and the twinkle effect. And let's put, let's say this and this. Okay, this should be enough. So again, we're going to see the line power more and more, and at one point this thing will fire. Wait for it, wait for it. And you see the difference. You have this ball, this sound at the end, and the particles like blink in and out. So I think that would be a good way to say which team won. We can probably do with a small flight duration, so it doesn't go too high. But yeah, I think when everything is lit up, you know, for example, if I put, imagine there is another lamp there, at the same time when this lamp would light up, this thing will fire, and it's going to mean the end of the game. Maybe I can even put 2 dispensers and like a delay or something, so you can 2 or 3, and you can have a bit more fireworks, so that people have the time to look up and see who won, and simply do like the same colors as the team. So I'm probably going to do something like red, blue, green, and yellow. I'm not sure yet. I still need to get some. Well, blue color you can make with lapis, which I have some, so that could be alright. Red and yellow it's flower, and I need to find cacti so that I can make green dye, because I don't want to. I could do black by killing some squids and getting ink sacs, but I don't think it's going to look really good, especially if you play at night. I mean, during the day it should be okay, but yeah. And white, yeah, I think it's a bit boring. It's not as pretty as some other colors. And you know, while we are on the subject of yeah, I have some on the subject of fireworks. Let's say I have some bone meal. What I can do is this thing. So let's put a little rose red. So you see that's all the same star we got, but look, I put another color, and I have a red and white. So let's try it out, and you will see how powerful the fireworks system is. So, and I could have had a twinkle. I think if I put diamond, you put a diamond in the star, it does little trails after the particles when it explodes. So it's a neat system. Yeah, maybe a little bit resource intensive, but it's pretty great. So let's fire this thing up, and you see you have both colors. So you could do really neat tricks with this, and I love the sound effects of those fireworks. In the future, it's almost a given that we are going to organize a big fireworks show somewhere around here, around spawn. I'm probably going to work with the guy who's making his little house there. He wanted to become some kind of artificer, and you know, just be specialized, and you could order any kind of fireworks from him, and he would make it for you, and then you could organize a show like this. But yeah, we will probably get to that. I'll probably help with the wiring, and oh, I have some stuttering. But anyway, until this becomes a reality, I thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, if you learned something, or if you find it entertaining. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode, and I'll see you around.